Hey guys, Charles Burkholder here. So I've had this YouTube channel for quite a few years and posted some random flying videos over the years, but that's getting to be quite a while back. So I decided to change that and upload a few videos. Probably consist of some airplane ferries that I got coming up. I do a couple a year, and so I'm not going to ever be a YouTuber, and that's not my goal. I have better things to do with my life. I'm not going to be one of those that says, oh, please like, please subscribe, please share, because I don't really care. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, I don't care. So anyway, that being said, this is 172 that I'm ferrying. I've done this. So right now I'm in Sarasota, Florida, and the owner of this plane has this place here, and she also has a place in Halliburton, which is near Bancroft where I live. And so I've taken this plane back and forth to her. I take it, I bring it down here in the fall and take it back up in the spring. And I've actually had a lot of personal fun adventures with this as well. I've done some not ice fishing, some remote fly-in fishing up near the park. And so this is probably the last time I'm going to be doing it. So I decided, well, I'll take you along and show you what it's like. So it's a little unique, crossing a lot of land in a straight float equipped airplane. I have obviously I take off with full wing tanks, and there's also these float compartments. These are PK 2300 floats, and I can fit actually 3 jerry cans in there. And I stop at random lakes to fill up on in the middle of nowhere. I take them out and put it in the wing, and then I also have fueling spots that I've worked out over the years, and it's a lot of fun. So, and I also happen to time this trip for over the time of Sun and Fun. So I flew in today and did a flight in this just to make sure it's all good. And then tomorrow I'm going to Sun and Fun. So we'll see you there.
Really, you're not taking our picture.
All right, got in. Took about 20 minutes to find parking, but anyway, I'm here in front of the Super Guppy. It's massive. I saw this in Oshkosh, 2023. And saw it flying. It looks like a big whale going through the sky. Incredible. First place I normally go to is Warbirds. So the Warbirds are just back there. Warbirds and vintage stuff is my favorite. But yeah, I'm gonna take a tour, watch some of the arrivals and departures, and there's got a band practicing here. Anyway, gonna have a good time. I don't know how much video and pictures and stuff I'll take, but do you close your eyes? Cheers. So I'm at the Waco tent, and they own the certificate and the building rights for the Great Lakes, and this is a brand new Great Lakes biplane, $450,000. Unbelievable. They also own the Junkers. It's a German company. They own the rights to building this, and this is a brand new build, production aircraft. $225,000. And the Waco, that's a brand new plane. That's probably pushing $590,000. But it does look nice. around 6 o'clock the next morning to get an early start. I took limited video footage throughout the day just because it's an extra distraction and everything. So here's a few clips. Enjoy. All right, filling up here at Smith Mountain Lake. The gentleman from the airport, like 2 miles up the road, he came down, picked me up, and we filled up all my cans right there. Great place, great guy, great airport. I like giving him the business. So it's like 2 miles up the road, he comes and meets me, and yeah, it's these little connections and friendships you make doing something like this. And there's a big old boat that's running right now, it just came in, boat tours and stuff. So next up is Toronto Island Airport. So I'm gonna do customs there. And then the weather's, we'll see what the weather's like. I may have to stay there for the night, or if I can make it up to Bancroft in one day. That's the goal. So I think we can do it. It's supposed to be getting nicer here at the end of the day. So that storm that I mentioned in Virginia when I was filling up. So I got up to New York and storm one. So the main system actually passed through here. But so I picked a random lake and I landed. There's the airplane right there. And I was like, okay, where do I go now? And I saw a guy in this house here on his porch videoing me. He's like, well, he's interested. So I taxied up to his dock and tied up, and he's like, yeah, pull up a chair, make yourself at home. So there happens to be this Airbnb just across the road with the hot tub that I just got done being in. So anyway, plan to head out early in the morning and continue on. So such is the life of a ferry pilot. Folks, that's the end of the trip. So it was a good flight all around. The weather was decent, except the little hiccup in New York there. But in those situations, you meet some really nice people, and they drove me around for supper. And there's an Airbnb across the road that I stayed at, and they had me in for breakfast the next morning. And I was in the air by around 7:30 that morning. So yeah, good trip all around though. It was around 1,100 nautical miles. Around 11 or 12 hours in the air. I'd have to look for sure again. But yeah, we will talk to you later.